So I didn't really hit any of my null rods or thorns here, or Thalia. I do have quite a bit of land destruction and turn one Goblin Lackey. I think on the draw, this might just be too slow because I'm going to commit to a turn one Lackey, and then it's going to be, you know, turn two Strip Mine or Wasteland. Hope the Lackey either can't be blocked or lives to start putting Goblins into play. I think I'll keep. I think I'm just going to try it. So it looks like maybe we're playing Dredge. Or not Dredge, Shops, I mean. So Lodestone Golem. It's going to be pretty rough. So I think we Wasteland Simian Spirit Guide to get a Goblin Lackey into play. Oh, well, we can't. You know, I probably should have. No, I think I still need to get rid of that workshop. So a Mox or a Lotus would be really great right now. Thalia, not so good. I think we need to commit to getting this Lackey into play. Maybe make him think twice about swinging with that Lodestone Golem. And maybe we can find like a Krenko. So this Sphere, Tangle, Goblin Welder. So Null Rod doesn't really do anything for us right now. I think all we can do is just play land and pass. And we're far enough behind with that Lodestone Golem that I don't really feel like we can afford to spend a turn wastelanding or strip mining. Yeah, so unless something amazing kind of happens this next turn, maybe we find a Sting Scourger. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and concede there. We're going to bring a Pyrokinesis. We saw Helm of Obedience last time we played this guy, so maybe Aegis of the Gods is good. Can probably afford to get rid of okay, so guess they didn't want to play another one. Go ahead and try to get another match going. Hey Brewski, are you talking about the deck that I was playing against? Because yeah, I think it was just some sort of mud deck. Obviously, we saw the turn one Lodestone Golem, but they were running Goblin Welder. That was actually the second time we played them. And Like, so the second game they had like a Goblin Welder Helm of Obedience package that was pretty brutal until we got Null Rod online. I think on the play this is keepable. It's a little bit slow, but we've got the Thorn, Strip Mine. We're pretty far away from casting our Goblins, but sometimes a Thorn is just slows the game down enough to where, you know, curving out, you know, 3 into 4 might not be so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Yeah, so I'm really not quite sure what it was exactly. I mean, I think they were running black as well and had like Duress last time we played them, so maybe a bit of a brew. I'm gonna go ahead and run a Bloodstained Mire out, uncracked, just so they don't really see what we're on. So Thalia doesn't hurt us too bad. It does mean we're not going to be able to get the Thorn of Amethyst out. Well, I could strip mine the plateau. Black Lotus into War Chief. I think I like that plan. And we're going to fetch for a mountain. And then with the Lord in play, we'll be able to play the Goblin Matron next turn. So they did have another land. So we've actually got a Simian Spirit Guide, and we can get Krenko online. I think I like that. I could go for a Plateau just in case we draw Thalia, but it looks like maybe they're playing like a Hate Bearer style deck, so I think I'm going to actually just go for a Mountain. Just try to be try not to be soft at Wasteland. And we're just going to try to go really wide this game. And kind of hope they don't have the Swords of Plowshares. So yeah, it looks like that was probably something they couldn't handle. So I like Pyrokinesis. Sulfur Elemental should be good. I'm going to bring an Aware Tear just in case they're running, if it is like a Hate Bearers deck and they're running like Batter Skull. Considering they're running their own Thorn effects, I think we can take those out. I'm going to bring in one Path and get rid of one Null Rod. And see where this gets us. So we have a turn 1 Null Rod. We have Pyrokinesis, Sulfur Elemental. They don't look like they're a deck that casts Force of Will. So I think I'm actually going to keep this. Kind of on the back of Sulfur Elemental. And hope that they kind of extend their board out with a bunch of 1 toughness creatures. So I could Wasteland. We're already trying to slow the game down a little bit. So I'm just gonna